What's up guys, it's your boy again, Fusion Fireball. You already know what it is. Coming at you with another profile for you guys. Haven't done too many profiles on my channel, guys. I apologize. I really want to. Just get the guys at my locals and stuff like that. But, you know, I still love the game very much, and I thought I'd owe you guys a profile. So today I'm going to profile for you guys my Infernoid Shaddolls. One of the most fun decks I've ever played, guys. Highly recommend it. Not entirely sure what the cards are going for now, but deck's really budget, especially with the reprint of Undeefeated. Shaddoll stuff might be a little expensive, not sure exactly how much the core is going for, but definitely guys, if you guys just happen to have some Shaddoll stuff and stuff like that, you can really splash anything in Infernoids right now. Shaddolls, Burning Abyss, Lightsworns, have a little bit of everything. But without any further ado, let's get started with the deck profile. Playing double Anunku. Anunku really sets up your boards. He 30,000 booty, people call him Big Chicken. You know, negates spells and traps once per turn, except for counter traps. Infernoid Undeefeated. Undeefeated is the one that negates monster effects, so it's basically a Anunku but for monster effects. 29 booty, 29 defense as well. And tribute one monster, negate monster effects, and then banish it. It's really strong, especially against those really grindy matchups with like Zodiac and stuff like that. One of Untitled is what I'm playing for the 28 beater. If you guys already know what he does, he attacks. He gets another attack during the battle phase if he destroys a monster and sends it to the graveyard. Side miss, when this card declares an attack at the end of the battle phase, he gets to banish one card without targeting. Really good, playing two of those. One's a Jet because that's the only one I play for Void Feast, I think it's called. Yeah, Void Feast. And then playing Triple Patrulia because back row is a problem. You don't want back row to be a problem. So playing Triple Patrulia also helps set up your XYZ plays because it's level 4. And if not your XYZ plays, you can also make a Link monster with it. Triple Harmadic destroys one monster in the field by targeting it. 16 booty. Cannot attack the turn that activates its effect. Also has the effect to banish one card in the graveyard. I think Untitled, Side Miss, and Patrulia have that, along with Harmadic, to banish one card from your opponent's graveyard. The only difference is Side Miss and Untitled can do it during either player's turn, while as the smaller Infernoids can only do it during your opponent's turn. Playing one Antra because it's just there just in case you need to bounce something back. You know, it's another name, and it really helps you set up plays with Decatron too, just in case you want to go into a certain Synchro or XYZ. Playing Triple Decatron because this is the one that sets up all your plays. You know, it's targets for Void Feast. Even if you normal summon it, it's really good. You get a free dump, and it becomes that monster and gains the effects. The only thing it doesn't gain is the attack and defense. So still very good. That's it for the Infernoid lineup. Playing one Falco for the Shaddolls. 2 Hedgehog is what I'm decided to play. 1 Schemata, 1 Dragon, and then double Beast. This is the lineup I wanted to play. I think it's 7 of them. So yeah, that's 1 Falco, 2 Hedgehog, 1 Schemata, 1 Dragon, 2 Beasts. That's the best way to play, in my opinion. You can honestly drop it down to 6, but I wanted to see these a lot more, especially if I do mill them with That Grass is Greener. And Shaddoll Fusion is still really strong, especially because everyone is still spamming the extra deck. So that's it for the Shaddolls, guys. Moving on to the Protoplanet Engine. Now, I should have played 3 of these and probably taken out like 1 Hedgehog, but I decided to play 2 and then the 1 Cobra just to get the search because you have 4 targets in this deck. It's the 3 Shaddoll Fusion, and the 4th one is the Future Fusion. So there's that. There's a little Lightsworn legend. 2 rating of Lightsworn. Rating the hand of Lightsworn. So he's pretty good. He does your mills for you. And he's a tuner, level 4 tuner, so he sets up your plays for Omega and stuff like that. 1 Lumina. Decided to put the 1 Lumina in. Honestly, you can take the Lumina out for another Scorpio. I just put it in there because I would like the fact that even though you pitch an Infernoid, it's still live in the graveyard and stuff like that, and you get yourself either a free play or another summon, so that's pretty good. Playing triple the most broken card in the graveyard. Snow is still really strong. I am scared that they're probably going to semi-limit or even ban this card. Don't think it will be banned though, but still one of the most broken cards in the game. You know, special summon by banishing 7 cards from your graveyard, field, and/or hand, basically anywhere, and then special summoning it, and then you can book a Moon monster. It's pretty good. Playing a mini Kaiju Engine, guys. You don't have to play the Kaiju Engine. I do because I do see a lot of True Dracos here at my locals. Gamma Seal, the Sticky Kaiju, and then the Dust Kaiju. All pretty good, but can't really say much about it. playing the one grass because that's all I can play. And of course with the grass, now you have to play triple left arm offering because that's what gets you the grass is greener. I've had games where I don't even open up grass or left arm offering and I still win the game. So it's just there for insurance purposes. Playing triple void vanishment. Triple void vanishment, really good. You know, basically pitch. I think it might be a monster. I think it's just one card. Yeah, pitch one card. Add a void imagination or a void feast or void seer. I don't play void seer, but if you want to add void seer, you could. Playing double imagination. You know, it helps you go into Tierra a lot better if you don't draw the future fusion or anything like that. So it's just there for Tierra, and Tierra's really good. 34 booty, and then mills 3, and then depending on how many you send, you can also make your opponent send 3 from the extra deck. Triple Shaddoll Fusion because it's one of the most busted fusion cards in the game. Having a Winda and an Infernoid monster, it's pretty tough to get around, especially because it limits you to 1 special summon per turn. That's for both players. But definitely Shaddoll Fusion, playing 3 of. Did not play El Shaddoll Fusion, guys, so if you guys do want to play it, I just feel like it's inconsistent, but that's just me. Double Slumber, because Slumber is your dark hole, and it's also a way to get out. I've had a lot of times where I don't even draw this either, and just mill it from the graveyard, and then banish it next turn, and then just get a Kaiju to get over the problematic cards that you have a problem with. I did have a problem with a hero player when he was playing Dark Law, because I couldn't get any of my mills going. And then obviously like you know, Dryadens and True Dracos and stuff like that. Double Charge of the Light Brigade because that's the most I can play, and obviously to search the Lightsworn targets that you have. Double Twin Twister because I feel like 3 is not much needed. You already have your Petrulias and your other stuff to bait out back row, along with Deviati who blows a heavy storm. 1 Future Fusion because Future Fusion is still busted. If you guys don't know the effect now, during the standby phase, our first standby phase after activation, you reveal the card and you send materials. So you'd be sending close from anywhere to 3 to 6 Infernoid monsters. 1 Reinforcement of the army. Sorry, going back to this. And then during the second standby phase, you summon the monster. And then 1 Rhoda, you already know what Rhoda does, there for the raid and play. 1 Soul Charge. Soul Charge is really cool, especially if you have a lot of things in the graveyard, such as your Windas or stuff like that. Bring it back, make something else. If Winda is on the field, though, remember that you are limited to 1 summon, because I've made that mistake where I Soul Charge Winda and I forget that I can't summon anymore because, or special summon anymore because, you know, I'm restricted to that 1 summon. Void Feast is the last card. I played 2 of these. That's just the number I wanted to play. But that's the main deck, guys. I'll get into the extra on the side in just a minute. So for the extra deck, playing 2 Winda. 2 Winda is really good. Don't feel like you need 3. And also playing the 1 Grista. I did cut 1 what's it called, Shikanaga, because I'm no longer playing the Earth target. So 1 Tierra. Tierra is your main Inferno monster you go into from the extra deck. 1 Deco Talker is the only Link monster I'm playing. If you guys want to play more, go ahead. I hardly ever go into the extra deck except for like these 5 for sure. And then there's the Michael. Sorry, it's common, guys, but yeah. Omega, there's the Omega, the Trishula. You already know what Trishula does. That's it for the synchros right there. And then for the, I should put this in the middle. For the XYZs, I have 1 Dante, 1 Breaker, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 Castell. Added that last minute for the Shikanaga, guys. It was actually pretty good. 1 Minerva to get those extra mills, and the Utopia package is what I play for the extra deck. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know as well. I'm always interested. Playing 2 Ghost Ogre in the side deck, and then 1 Maxi. Sorry, they're not sleeve, guys. I only have 60 sleeves that came with this deck. For the spells, double Dark Hole. Dark Hole's still really strong. 1 Twin Twister. For traps, playing 1 Breakthrough, because just in case you have those matchups that it's really tough against, that have Vanity's Fiend and stuff like that, or Dark Law, it's really good. Triple Dimensional Barrier, because we still see a lot of Zoo here. Double Anti-Spell, it does slow you down a little bit, but I promise you it's going to hurt Pendulums a lot more. And then double Decree, because just in case there's a Paleo matchup or anything like that. You can honestly make these Master Restricts. The only problem is if you do mill them, that's bad. If you mill these, then you really aren't losing anything except for, you know, negate traps. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the profile. If you have any recommendations, please leave a comment in the section below. Give me a like or dislike depending on what you guys thought of the deck. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, you guys stay sexy. All right, guys. Bye.